Okay, truth seekers. So this is a continuation of things I gleaned from a discussion with another about time events. That is, possible time manipulation, reality inserts. Alright, so this guy asks me what are the most significant Mandela effects. I give him the examples, which I'll show you. And what's amazing is that over the course of just a few hours, this individual then launches off into this intricate, fascinating topic regarding Nikola Tesla, George Bush, linking to the Mandela Effect concept as if somehow pre-prepared. But first I'll go ahead and show you the points that I made that led up to this topic. So back December 23rd, 2018, I uploaded a video, proof we are in a matrix, hyper-deceived, Mandela-affected virtual reality. It's probably the only virally successful video on my channel. To this individual, I brought up the topic of the Blue Letter Bible and how recorded sermons no longer make as much contextual sense because of the change of bottles in the King James Version of the Bible. And so I'll show you that example from this recording with Dr. McGee.
Worse. Now that's one illustration. Here's another similar. No man putteth new wine into old bottles, that is old wine skins, else the new wine, it would burst the old wine skins.
But does it make sense? Doesn't it note how he verbalizes that?
And putteth new wine into old bottles, that is old wine skins, else the new wine, it would burst the old wine skins.
Else the new wine, it would burst the old wine skins. You see, it's sort of jumbled. Any editorialization of the scriptures should remain intact to the attempted reality alterations, so long as the scriptures aren't directly quoted, in which case you get the new changes persisting. So I told this individual that Fruit of the Loom is a very impressive Mandela effect. Aunt Bully, children's movie which came out in 2006, depicts the logo as many recall it. This way before Mandela effect was a terminology. The term Mandela effect was coined in 2010 by Fiona Broome. The logo we see now, a logo somewhat like what I remember from that movie. An actual trademark application showing containers of fruit, cornucopia, horn of plenty, as a theme for the Fruit of the Loom logo. This was a canceled application. November 28th, 1988. Fruit of the Loom by Frank West, dated 1973. They chose this album art to depict as a derivative of the logo we remember, proving that at that point in time, it existed to be created a source for derivation. Still, in my view, this is the most impressive Mandela effect of the whole series. And this specific derivative album art is the smoking gun of the matter, but it's supported by the other details which I just displayed to you. The concept of dolly did come up. This was a Mandela effect that definitely impressed IH, the one I was communicating with. I was recently watching My Big Fat Geek Mandela Effect video by Matt on freevoice.io. Residual, including the gold-legged CP30, and this photo of Dolly with her braces caught my attention. These were both important Mandela effects for individuals communicating with. I'm not sure what the sources of this alleged residual image, but it is impressive. This also impressed me. I may have to upload yet another video on Australia, what's going on to this continent. So then this Illuminati card was mentioned, the Apathy Card, release date 2015. This individual I was communicating with, it seems that the apathy is the major impediment to getting collective action on a number of important issues, such that the reality appears to be supernaturally changing. There was a special observation he made that he said he didn't share outside of his close friends, so I'll just go ahead and leave that secret with him unless he wants me to share it in a future video. Okay, so you're wondering, so when am I going to get to George H.W. Bush and Tesla? Don't worry, it's coming. So then I'm introduced to this Otto Skorzeny, who was an important lieutenant colonel, later made major, in the SS Panzer Brigade. If you type in these keywords into Google, you'll pull up the fascinating story of how the Italian Prime Minister and Hitler's close confidant friend Benito Mussolini was rescued by Mr. Skorzeny during a special forces operation by SS soldiers into Italy. This whole article goes into depth of the circumstances of the rescue and why it was necessary. Just in brief, I'll tell you that the then Italian king, Victor Emmanuel III, arrested Mussolini. The main reason is that Italy was taking losses through Allied forces assault, and the then Italian king was hoping to sign the armistice to end the conflict. So there needed to be a regime change away from a pro-Hitler government and military command for the country of Italy. In the end, Skorzeny succeeded in rescuing Mussolini from Maddalena Island, suffered no casualties in the rescue, able to get a photo op with the previous Prime Minister of Italy. He was then congratulated directly by Hitler and promoted to the rank of Sturmbannführer, or Major, awarded with the Knight's Cross. So then we get to this color-corrected photo that shows the names of individuals: Joseph, Otto, the one I was talking about, the Scherfs, who will be the topic of the next video. This is allegedly the original, and this photo was supposedly provided by Otto Skorzeny on his deathbed in the year 1999. Things get a little stranger and more complicated from this point on. I'll expound further in a part 3, which will also be uploaded today. Peace.